Good evening, and welcome to the Theater in Your Mind. This is your host, Mr. H. Tonight, we enter a world devastated by fear and disease. Governments have fallen. Scientists have failed to end the plague. For a decade, the citizens have survived by putting their trust in men who say they can keep them safe. But safety comes at a cost. I call it the cure.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Diane Winters, and this is your News at 9. 10 years ago today, videos began to surface on the internet of recently deceased people coming back to life. What many of us thought to be a hoax, or even a sign of the rapture, soon became the harsh reality of our everyday lives. On this somber anniversary, we are still in a state of shock. After the loss of so many in the green zones last November, riots and protests have been on the rise. We have been assured the unaffected city-states are safe, and security companies are clearing out any of the infected that remain. By current estimates, refugees can move back to their homes in 3 weeks. But are we any closer to ending this epidemic? That brings us to our top story. Last night, Howard Moore, CEO and president of the Paragon Corporation, held a press conference revealing his company's latest products. But he also made a promise for the coming year.
The board and I would like to thank everyone for all your support in these recent years. We've come up with a way to show our gratitude that I think all will appreciate. For every Paragon product sold this year, 50% of those sales will go towards research for finding a cure for this disease that plagues us. Thank you. Thank you. Our scientists have been working hard every day to find a cure. We're making progress. You know, I look around sometimes and I see kids who have never been outside the cities. Kids who never knew a world without these threats. I promise that if we all work together, we can change that.
Well, there you have it, a promise for a brighter future. To see more of last night's press conference or to get more information about Paragon's products, visit our website at paragon.com/news. Now we'll turn it over to weather. Here's Dr. Tillman with your weekly forecast.
Thank you, Diane. Speaking of a brighter future, there isn't a cloud in the sky for this week's forecast. Currently, we're at 76 degrees, and by 2 p.m., we'll hit a high of 85.
Turn that off, Michael. I'm trying to
moving in from
concentrate.
the west will keep things cool.
I'm sorry,
and
Dr.
as you
Abel.
can see, the temperatures will...
So, how's it coming?
I don't know. I've been working on the same project for so long, it's hard to tell if I'm even making progress. It all feels like the same day.
I know what you mean.
I stayed up all night working on these reports and synthesizing this new compound. I have to try it out this morning.
Do you think it'll work?
I hope so. I've got a meeting at 11:30 with the board, and I don't have much to talk about.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Well, we better get this show on the road. Grab that camera over there, and I'll call security. Bring in a specimen, please, and make sure it's fresh.
I've got one that just turned yesterday. Is that fresh enough for you?
That sounds like what I need.
I'll bring her in.
He's on his way. Camera ready?
Yeah, I'm good here. Just waiting on you.
He's here. Now get back against the wall.
Where do you want her, Dr. Abel?
Just strap her down to the table over there.
Come on, come on. Move your ass, you stupid piece of shit. I'll hold her down. You tighten the straps. She's all yours, Doctor. Don't have too much fun with her.
That will be all. Thank you. Come away from the wall now, Michael. It's safe.
That's Jessica from marketing.
You knew her?
Yeah, I went out with her a couple times last year. She was sweet. I just didn't have enough time for her.
Looks like she was bit on the back of her left arm.
Yeah, I see that, but how? How could she have been bitten?
She must have been outside the fences and security caught her afterwards.
But why would she do that?
I don't know, but we've got work to do, so come on, hand me that syringe.
I'm not doing this.
Michael.
No, you can't do this to her.
You knew this woman, you had a brief relationship, but she's dead now. You haven't had a problem with any of the other specimens. They were people too. This batch could be the one, Michael. We have to try it. For her sake, and everyone else's. Now, please, get behind the camera and start documenting.
You're right. Sorry. Here's the syringe.
Thank you. Are we recording?
Yes, we're rolling.
Hello, I'm Dr. John Abel for the Paragon Corporation. The time is 9:14 a.m. This morning we are testing Compound 63, a female subject that died and reanimated less than 24 hours ago. Subject appears to have been bitten on the back of her left arm. I'm going to inject 10 cc's of the medication directly into the bite area, since that is where the infection began. In theory, the compound will travel through the subject's remaining organs and reverse the effects of the decay. Can you see her in the background?
Yeah, she's in the frame.
Well, come closer, get a shot of her left arm in the bite area. I want you to focus there when I start to inject the medicine. Are you ready?
We're good, go ahead.
Alright, here we go. I've injected 10 cc's of Compound 63 into the subject. We should start to see its effects any minute now.
What's happening to her? She's shaking.
Medicine is starting to spread. It's just the compound. It's doing its job.
You have to do something. She's in pain.
Damn it, Michael. Don't put the camera on me. Put the camera on her.
Hey, is everything all right down there?
Everything's fine in here. She's just reacting to the medicine.
All right. Just let me know if I need to come in there and put a boot up her ass.
Do you think it's working?
I don't know. Just keep shooting it. The subject has been deanimated.
Are you sure? How can you tell?
I can't. Although I've never had one do that before.
Well, she's not moving now. What do you think happened?
Compound must have damaged her brain somehow. I'll have to do an autopsy before I can tell for sure.
Well, when will you be performing the autopsy?
Well, the sooner the better, but I don't have time right now, so I guess this afternoon, after I get back from my meeting.
Are we gonna shoot it?
I think we should. The findings could be significant.
I'll go ahead and upload this footage to the server then.
That sounds good. I'm gonna fill out some paperwork and then I'll head upstairs.
Oh, hello, Dr. Abel. They're expecting you.
Then I'll go right in. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Dr. Abel?
I saw you on the news this morning.
And what did you think of that?
I really wasn't paying that much attention. I only caught the part where you claimed that 50% of Paragon sales would go towards our research.
You have selective hearing, I see.
I just want to know when we will see those funds.
You will, in time. Do you have your presentation ready?
I do. Let me pull it up. As you can see, I tested my latest batch on a female specimen. The subject had a very violent reaction to the medicine and she ceased functioning. I suspect that the new mixture had damaging effects on the neurons of her brain. The fact is, it's hard to tell what caused the reaction, since we have no prior medical history for the subject. She could have been allergic to one of the substances, maybe had a prior brain injury, defective genes. Suffice to say, I'll be performing an autopsy this afternoon.
Is this all you have to show us?
I still have my reports, if you care to see them.
You've been killing these monsters for years now, and quite frankly, I'm tired of hearing the same excuses over and over again. When are we going to see some real results, Doctor?
I honestly don't know, but I assure you that we're doing our best on the labs.
Well, your best isn't good enough. Maybe we should hire someone who can get the job done.
I'd like to reiterate that...
All right, now calm down. That's enough.
What else do you need from us? We've already allocated all the funds your division has asked for.
I need more than your money. I need understanding. I need everyone's cooperation. Perhaps if I could see what Dr. Spears was working on before he left.
We've already told you numerous times that is classified information.
I know, but I'm trying...
John, you know it's classified. I can't give you the understanding you want if you don't reciprocate. Now, I don't want to hear any more talk about Dr. Spears, understand? Just keep doing what you are doing and notify us immediately if you have any breakthroughs. You're dismissed, Doctor.
Good day.
Hey, how'd the meeting go?
Relatively well.
That bad, huh?
They threatened to replace me.
With who? There's no one here. They'd have to go outside the fences to another settlement, and they won't do that. What pissed them off?
The failure of the new compound, for one, and... I brought up Dr. Spears again.
Why? What's so important about Dr. Spears anyway?
I don't know. Nothing, maybe. I'd just like to see what he was working on, but they have his files protected on the network drive. Do you think you could hack into those files?
I could try. I might be able to get you into their video archives. Give me a few minutes. I need to download some software first. Are we still doing the autopsy?
Yeah, we are. I'll go ahead and start preparing all the instruments.
Well, that was easy.
What was?
I got in. I've got his file.
Really? That fast? I should have asked you to hack in sooner.
It looks like everything is here. Oh man, some of these files are from 15 years ago.
I want to look at it, but the clock's ticking on this autopsy.
I'll email you the password. Then you can look at his files whenever you want. It's sending now.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Do you want to go ahead and get behind the camera? I'm ready to begin.
I'll be right there. I'm ready.
Go on the other side of her so you can get a good shot of me making the first incision.
Should I start recording now?
Here, wipe some of this under your nose first.
All right. Got it. Thanks.
I guess since you've already captured the external examination, we can begin without reviewing those findings. Let me grab a scalpel. Go ahead and start the camera.
Camera's on.
This is Dr. Jon Abel for the Paragon Corporation. The time is 1:30 p.m., and I'm about to perform an autopsy on a female subject that was given compound 63. I'll start by making a Y incision. At first glance, the subject's organs appear to only be showing signs of the disease itself, the standard tissue damage and discoloration. Now I have to remove the ribs. Will you hand me that bone saw, please? Thank you. If I only had $1 for every rib I've cut, funding wouldn't be an issue. Whoa! Get back! Get back! Step away from her!
Oh shit! Help me! She's got... Ah! Ah! Put her down!
No,
Put her down!
no, I need her. Michael! Look at me. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! She fucking bit my arm!
Calm down. Let me see it. You know what will happen if security sees you? They'll fucking shoot you.
I know. What am I gonna do? You've gotta help me. You've got to.
Just be quiet. Okay, yeah. Got an idea. Hold on. Here. Wrap your arm with these bandages and put on that lab coat.
What in the hell is going on down there?
We were just having some trouble with the subject.
We'll be right there to check it out.
Just have to get another one. All right, quick. Grab that hammer. Good. Now, hit her in the head with it.
I can't.
I can't.
They're coming. This will work. You need to be splattered in her blood.
But...
Michael, we don't have time for goodbyes. Kill her.
What the fuck happened in here?
The specimen got out of hand. We had to put her down.
Was anyone hurt?
Everything is under control now. Officers, please. You can lower your weapons.
He looks a little shook up. Do you have something you need to tell me? Speak up, boy.
I'm fine.
You don't look it.
He's just upset. He's the one who finished her off.
Hell, is that all? Man, don't worry about it. You did the right thing by bashing that bitch's brain in. You want me to call someone in to clean this place up?
I'll take care of it.
All right, then. Call us if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks. Well, sorry you had to do that, Michael, but it was the only way. I didn't want them to think the blood was yours.
What do I do? I'm fucking dead, man. I'm dead.
I could give you a heavy sedative.
How will that...
Why are you laughing?
Because I just figured out what I'm going to do.
What? What's that? Tell me.
We've done so many tests.
What are you talking about?
And now I'm going to be the test. I'm going to take one of those syringes over there and shove it into my arm.
No, but no, Michael. I can't let you do that. I don't know enough about it yet. We didn't even finish the autopsy.
What do you care? I'm as good as dead anyway. What do you have to lose?
I just don't want you to do it.
Don't you see? It brought her back. All the rest of them died, but she came back and bit me. It could work.
No, don't. Please, put down the syringe. Don't.
It burns.
I told you. Oh, just lay on your back. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna give you a sedative now.
No, it's working. Just wait a minute. Just wait. Give me the camera. Give me the camera. I was bitten, and without his permission, I injected Dr. Abel's latest compound. So far, so good.
Don't drop the camera. Okay. I'm going to, I will secure the subject to the table and check vitals. It's working. I actually think it's working. Michael.
What?
I think the worst is over. Okay, keep resting. I need to log this. I need to put this in the computer. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? This is Dr. Jon Abel, and it appears we have just halted the apocalypse. Oh no, where do you turn this thing off? Dr. Spears' files are still open.
This is Dr. David Spears, and the time is 1 a.m. I don't know if anyone will ever see this, but this is a confession. I've done something terrible. I've been working on a new drug that I've been calling Neolite. It was supposed to reverse the effects of aging. The first person for experimentation was an elderly convict by the name of George Palmer. Unfortunately, they were unbelievable side effects. A few hours after administering Neolite, he broke out with a rapid fever. He became very violent, and he died on the operating table. Shortly after he passed, he woke, broke his restraints, and bit a nurse. We stitched her up, but Hours later, the nurse began to show the same signs. Aggression, animalistic behavior, and a determination to bite anyone she saw. Paragon security locked up both of them. I wanted to destroy them so that this thing, this evil, could not have the chance to spread. Howard Moore, he insisted that they be studied and that I continue on my work with Neolite. I guess I'm saying all of this because I fear my own life will be ending shortly, once they find out what happened. About 3 hours ago, George and the nurse escaped, and now they're out there. Please forgive me.
I can't believe it. Oh, God. Michael! Michael, wake up! Michael, wake up! Michael!
Huh?
Okay, come on, get up.
What is it?
I need you to go somewhere safe and hide. Don't tell anyone what happened to you, and take the camera.
What? Why?
Just do it. Trust me, it's for your own good. I'll explain everything to you later, I promise. I'm going to send you an email, and then I'm going to see Howard Moore.
Hello, Doctor. How can I help you?
I have an appointment.
You do? Because there's a meeting going on right now.
Perfect. I'll just go in.
Hey, you can't go in there.
What's going on here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Moore, but he rudely insisted.
It's all right. You can go now. Hello, John. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
I thought you'd be happy to know. We made history today.
What are you talking about?
We did it. We have the cure.
You're not kidding with me, are you? Your whole life is about to change. No more microwave dinners alone for you, boy. I'll set up a press conference. I'll get marketing. I have to get this to the stores now. I have to get a name for it. I have to call the attorneys. So much to do. You don't look like a guy who just became a multi-millionaire, John.
I think I have a name for the compound. Neolite.
Oh. Where did you find out about that?
Why didn't you stop it when you had the chance?
Are you actually this fucking genuine? Money! Because of money, you dumb prick! What would a nation pay for an army that wouldn't die? What would a person pay to bring back a loved one?
A loved one? Millions of people died, Howard! Whole towns were decimated!
No different than the atomic bomb, the plague, tornadoes and floods, earthquakes. Humans adapt and come back stronger. The only thing different here is I have found a way to monetize the disaster and the solution.
Just look out that window! Past the electric fences, you see them? You think you can just pay them and make them look the other way?
I don't see why not. They're not interested in my money, but I'll find something they do want, and then I'll exploit it for as long as the market can bear. Then I'll become a philanthropist. They'll put statues of me in every city left standing. Nobody will remember you.
This is what I expected. I tell you to be sure and shoot me in the head, but I know I don't have to tell you that. Dr. Spears was never one of my subjects. Shot me in the shoulder!
Oh, my aim must be a little rusty. But don't worry, I'm working on it.
No, wait. There's something I have to tell you first.
What's that?
I found a cure. But you'll never see it.
You're lying.
That's right. I'm gonna be the next Jonas Salk.
Who's Jonas Salk?
Look it up on the computer when you're not busy counting your money.
Tell me about the cure.
It won't save you. Oh. Are you a gambling man, Howard?
Do I gamble? What the hell are you talking about?
I only save bets.
What are you talking about?
You'll see. You'll see.
Wake up, you asshole! It was just in the shoulder. Wake up! Come on. Call security, please.
I already did. Is everything okay in there?
Everything is fine.
What happened?
He was infected.
Was he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, shit! You didn't shoot him in the head?
Hold my calls. I don't want to talk to anybody until we're ready.
Yes, sir. But they just keep calling.
Is your end of the intercom broken? I said, hold my calls.
Do you think you really found one?
Does it really matter? We'll just get another doctor to take over. What is all that noise?
I don't know. Howard, turn on the news.
Good morning. I'm Diane Winters at this hour with a breaking news story. Riots have broken out in the streets due to a video posted on the internet by Paragon employee Michael Williams titled The Truth.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, just shut up and watch it.
All I can say is that I'm shocked by its contents and that our world will never be the same. Here's the video.
My name is Michael Williams, and I work for the Paragon Corporation. 4 days ago, Dr. Jon Abel was testing a new medicine on one of the infected. I was bitten on my arm during the experiment. Against Dr. Abel's wishes, I injected myself with compound 63, and the next day, I was completely healed. After Dr. Jon Abel revealed his breakthrough cure to Howard Moore, he disappeared. I didn't know what to think until I read my email. I received an email from Dr. Abel explaining how Howard Moore and the Paragon Corporation are responsible for everything that has happened to us. They are the ones who created the virus, and they didn't stop it when they still could. Howard Moore profited off us while our friends died, while our families got separated. But it's over now. We don't need to be afraid anymore. I've posted all this information on my blog, along with Dr. Abel's work. Everything can be found in the links below.
I know that what you have just seen is a lot to take in. We have tried to contact Mr. Moore for comment, but... I'm sorry, hold on, please. Yes? Okay. I'm being told now that the electric fences are down. Everyone watching, please arm yourselves. Lock your doors and barricade your windows. Do not go outside. I repeat, do not go outside. The fences are down. The infected are in the city. I repeat, do
Turn that off and call security, now.
The fences are down.
Security.
Fuck you, Howard Moore.
Let me inside. Let me in.
Do your job and keep them away from me. Good girl.
How do we get out of here?
What the hell are you shooting at? Get over here. Help me barricade the door.
You seem to be handling it just fine.
That's not gonna hold. We've got to find a way out.
They're getting through. I don't want to die like that.
Oh, God. Just do it.
You can send in my next appointment. I'm ready for him. Come on, you freak. You're not taking me out. You're nothing. I'm Howard Moore. Piece of shit. Stay back. You can't have me. I'm not gonna let you.
The Theater in Your Mind presents The Cure. The cast: Eric Koch as Dr. Abel, Johnny Bryant as Howard Moore, Tobyas Meeks as Michael, Amber Bryant as Diane Winters, Ben Vail as the security guard, Heidi Ash as a board member, Joesph Hoffmann as a board member, Kyle Sessions as Dr. Spears, Rachel Meeks as the secretary, and Jon Holland as the weatherman. The script editor was Logan Hill. The Cure was written by Jon Holland and Logan Hill. The Cure was directed by Jon Holland. This is Mr. H, signing off. Until next time, I'll be waiting for you in the theater in your mind.